What's going on, guys? It's Amp. I have been going back and forth, I don't know how long, about wanting to do this content thing. And, I told myself at the beginning of the year I was going to do it. And there were things that I said I was going to do at the beginning of the year that I did. And there's things that I said I was going to do at the end of the year that I didn't. So, at the beginning of the year, I told myself I was going to start taking content serious. I was going to post every day. I was going to be in the gym, recording, lifestyle, just fitness, just everything. And, I didn't. Like, the first came, the second came, the third came, and then there's, today is the 11th. And I haven't recorded any content. I started a diet, and I made it 11 days. And today I went out and went to this fast food restaurant. And, I come back, food was great, it tasted good. And as soon as I finished, though, I was like so disappointed in myself. And I don't know, I kind of just sat there, just like, I guess, like waddling in my disappointment. I'm like, hey, like, I already didn't do any content, and now I'm 11 days in and I already broke my nutrition. And I don't know, man. I was just like, this isn't it. Like, how long are you gonna keep doing this? And so I made the decision that was it. And I don't know what it was about that, like, particular moment, but like, I just sat there and, like, disgust is like a strong word to use, but like, as soon as I finished, all I felt was like disgust. And I don't know, but I told myself after that moment, I was like, I'm not doing that again. That's ridiculous. I made it 11 days, man. That's literally pathetic. So I immediately got dressed. It's freaking 1 a.m. Maybe 2. It's like 1 or 2 a.m. And I immediately got dressed and I'm about to go to the gym. And I was like, what better way to start my content than this? This is like a super transparent story, super honest. And I know there's zero chance that I'm the only person dealing with something like this. So if you're somebody that's like that, man, just get up. Let's just go ahead and knock it out. It's time to do it. It's time to do it. With that being said, I have goals, like, in doing this, both in fitness and in content. I have goals, and I'm just going to keep posting until I reach those goals. And then when I reach those goals, I'll establish another one. But right now I have 3 goals. 3 goals. Number 1, from this day forward, post some form of content every single day. And in doing so, in the hopes that I can at least reach 1,000 followers by the end of the year. There's 365 days in the year. I've already missed 11, so I got 354. And that averages out to, I'm not a mathematician, but 3 or 4 followers a day. That's my goal. I want 1,000 followers at the end of the year. And I want to post every single day, consistency. And I don't just want to post any content. I want to post content that's going to motivate people, that's going to hold myself accountable, and, hopefully build some kind of community. My second and my third goal are kind of lofty, right? But that's neither here nor there. So my second goal, I want to become a BPN athlete. I have been following Nick Bear's story on, like, YouTube, Instagram for, at least 3 years now. And just the community that he's built over there, it is like awe-inspiring. And I want to be a part of that. Not just from like a social media athlete or, just to, get supplements and stuff, but I want to be a part of a group of people who motivate each other to be their absolute freaking best 24/7. I want to be a part of that. That's my second goal. I want to become a BPN athlete. My third goal is, before this year's over, I want to lose somewhere between 75 and 100 pounds. I know 100 is aggressive. I mean, shoot, even 75 is aggressive, but I want to lose between 75 and 100 pounds. And on my way to doing that, I want to run my first race, which will probably be a 1 mile race, depending on my progress. You know, if no, freak it. I'm going to run a 5K. 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 That's what we're going for. So, BPN Athlete, post good, consistent content every day, run a 5K, and en route to doing so, lose somewhere between 75 and 100 pounds. That's my goals. Am I reaching? Probably. Do I care? No. What do I have to lose? You know, I could let the year go by without having those goals, and then the year just goes by and I didn't achieve anything. Or I can let the year go by and I can at least say that I tried to achieve those goals. Or I can let the year go by and at the end of the year I can be like, hey, I did exactly every effing thing I said I was going to do. And so, you know, all I can do is put in the work and, you know, let the rest happen as it may. But that is a challenge to myself. And I'm putting it out there for everybody to see, me be vulnerable, me challenge myself, me hold myself accountable. You know, I plan on doing weekly weight updates. Right now, my current weight is, I believe, 370. And for context, I'm 6'4", but I'm extremely top heavy. But like I said, no matter how tall you are, 370 is way too big. I would like to be around 250. But if I can get down to 270 by the end of the year, that'll be pretty good. 250 would be great, but that's really lofty. But yeah, that's my little spiel. That's my little story. I'm gonna go work out now. I was like, there's no better time to start than literally right now. I'm like at the bottom. Like I said, I tried to start at the beginning of the year. I made it 11 days, and here I am. So here we go. I know nothing about content. I know nothing about posting. I know nothing about editing. So I don't have a fancy computer or camera or anything like that. You guys are just going to be learning with me. This is all going to be like super new. And, you know, hopefully you guys look forward to it the same way I do. Let's rock out.